display the NBA has to offer.
And how many great memories have we gotten from the dunk contest over the years? I mean, it always produces some terrific moments.
And guys, I think we're going to get more of those this year. In fact, I guarantee it. I think with this field, I think we're in for some fireworks.
So it'll be Zion Williamson here. And he'll be starting us out. Is that an advantage, Clark?
You know what? I think it cuts both ways, Kevin. I mean, you've got the pressure to go with something big to pump this crowd up and get them into it. But you also have the advantage to feel.
What do we got going on here, Clark? Oh, boy.
Around the legs, Kevin.
Oh, and a strong finish.
He starts with the left, takes the round into the right, around his legs while airborne, then throws it down.
To bring the legs up and together.
Yeah.
The ball from one side to the other.
Yeah.
And it's all in flight.
Yeah,
all in flight.
Yeah, you broke it down nicely.
Oh. So we'll see John Morant, second to the stage, looking to make an impression with his first dunk.
Pedestrian, though. Quite honest.
Changing hands?
No, he didn't change hands.
You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was the left hand. I mean, it was nice, but
What about that glide?
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it was a little bit glide. On second thought, it was a nice glide, but not enough slide.
I'm going to let it slide.
That was good stuff. So it'll be Miles Bridges here. And third on stage, making his first appearance. Let's see what he's got for us. It'll be Anthony Edwards here. Last but not least, coming up fourth, he's seen the rest. Now let's see his best.
Fairly pedestrian here. Let's see. Self-toss.
Yeah.
Self-toss. Elevate. Oh, he did go through the legs.
Not easy.
But it's not something we haven't seen, so it just doesn't give you that ooh and ah effect. Nice, but not extraordinary.
But clean, again, a nice clean dunk.
I agree.
And, sometimes we get numb.
Yeah, that's a great point.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
We get numb sometimes. This stuff is phenomenal.
It is.
Williamson's got a close race here with three players. Field still wide open after the first round.
I think they're going to have to push that creative envelope a bit. Noah.
So it'll be Zion Williamson here. And our first dunker back up again.
He really cranked that.
Double clutch again. Yeah. Took it down off the catch and then got it below his knees. I like that. Good elevation, timing. And then, boy, he threw it down with major thrust, too. I don't hear you saying anything, Kevin. What's your take?
Well, yeah, I had to watch about 2 or 3 times right there, and I guess again...
You're not impressed.
It's okay.
You guess you're not impressed.
Yeah, it's okay. He did nothing with the legs. I think when you're dipping and dueling, I think sometimes when all that's going on, you're doing this acrobatic thing in the air. But I would say, when he rotates that baby around a couple times, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, okay.
But, so, we'll see John Morant. Okay, he was second up. Now his second dunk of the night. And we get another now. Oh, that was
nice 360.
Nice.
A pass was thrown from behind the backboard, over the backboard. Well thrown.
Yeah, great pass.
And then you've got the catch and the 360.
So it'll be Miles Bridges here, the third dunker in the lineup. He's lining up for dunk number 2.
Just missed time to catch.
Yeah, I mean, the bounce a little too low. Just couldn't get a hold of it.
Too bad he didn't get that one to go.
So it'll be Anthony Edwards here, finishing our second cycle through. Well, let's see what happens here. Quicker than the eye.
Now that's what I'm looking for.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, switch his hands.
Hands on that one?
Yes, he did. Look,
He started with the left, palmed it, cupped it.
that is pretty good. You start putting that transfer from one hand to the other.
Oh, man, that's nasty.
All right, there, part one. Now you got to make that one. Edwards got a good lead to work with here as the second round comes to an end.
Well, the fans have spoken, and they...
So it'll be Zion Williamson here. And we're back to our first contestant with his third dunk.
Doesn't get any sweeter than this.
So we'll see John Morant, third go around, second in the order.
Here he comes. These guys get you hyped doing this kind of stuff.
That's Gerald Green.
Yeah, it looked like right he threw it off the side. No, he actually threw it
at the rim.
He threw it in the flange of the goal. No, it was off the backboard.
I think it was the stanchion.
Oh, the back of the backboard.
So that was a low toss then. He threw it low, then the dunker had to come and get it from a low point, low access point, and then dunk it.
So it'll be Miles Bridges here. And the second to last dunker of the night, looking to finish strong. Well, let's see what he's got here, Clark.
Yeah.
Lost the handle.
Lost the orange on that one. Ouch. Lost the orange on that one.
So it'll be Anthony Edwards here. Last up, final dunk of the night. Here's one of our faves right here.
Oh! Nasty! All one hand. Nasty! Woohoo!
Now the dunk contest is started.
Yes, sir.
Now it is underway.
Yeah, he woke us up with that one.
That was good. That was really got us up. And it's It's official at last. What a champion we have this year. Let's reveal the winner of the dunk contest, Zion Williamson.
And the right choice was made there, guys. No doubt about it. He was phenomenal tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Those were some incredibly ambitious dunks he attempted, and he was able to nail it.
And tonight certainly did not disappoint. From the excitement to the energy and, of course, to the jaw-dropping dunks. Now, for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here on 2K Sports.
I sip a hot tea, watching RG flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic he's eating bread, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Can eat wheat and gluten free. He is who he is, it's who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Son, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive. Playing job, beaming on the telemetry, old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term rhymer, third timer, slurred word primer, dime my mama, and make sure it stay tight, it's only right. On the daylight and the nightlife, they bite strife. From the bug to happy-go-lucky, ask him do he really give a no ice bucket list.
Yeah,
struck a nugget, duck.
When I guess I prefer me going that because Zerp is truly the same, so the difference I'll never tell. He's sending like it's the mail. Captain Bishy said it's sail. Excel like Microsoft on all of these other fails. His trail never derail. His mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released from the simplest stuff inhales, it's sealed from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's his only light. A light's my only vice. Advice is like a satellite. I see them trying dish. Feel I'm in the skies have been granting his kids wish. It's kinda ridiculous, like thoughts of St. Nicholas, breaking and leaving gifts for all the world's underprivileged kids. Quit with the ignorance, the emperor's legitimate, and learn to never give a they never getting it, I'm making it clear. All the haze took focus as these jokers appeared. I've been accelerating, I already know what it's still. He stayed face, no brakes, I'm just peeping the rear. And I've been living out of love, they living in their fear. I changed ways, I'm cruising but never changing the gears. They say that he back, actually I've been at it for years. Dreams the side view mirror, they closer than they appear. Just beware of the emperor, I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fits to the pretenders. Made tenders as I played Simba. That's dinner. I remember when my shine was a little bit dimmer. Now it's bright in the light. I leave them blind from the shimmers. They trying to play the blinds. I leave them falling like timber. Designed to rise from this abyss. This kid's art differs like shimmers. He the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side. It's irrelevant. An angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent. And this the best it gets. And ON 2296. Just know what it is, man. Long time coming. Word. My disregarded thugs.
told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying them laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here, I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See, in the crop top, when the block hot, telekinesis. Everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block. #1 draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams, till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of 3. And I'm on my chef career, smell it from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty, know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just
I put my all in it, I'm authentic, I'm raw with it. I'm a call a mortician, coming back like Jordan, I'm 4/5 in this ambition. Cooking in the kitchen, in the pot mission, in the shop mission. No, I pissing, I do not listen. From the block tripping, I stop wishing. Pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City. It's all pistons, I blow a check, I ball vicious. That was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim, I was all with it. Don't need a breather, put that card in, it wasn't a visa. Hardest code up bringing the heater. Iron the stripes on my brand new Adidas. Still in the meeting with Kellen and Nike, cause we the best talking every season. Give me a reason, I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens. As long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming. I'm a savage running 21, I'ma pull it, pop it like.
Hey, Carl, what up, Carl? My boy.
I've met so many great people on 2K.
Heck no. Get it. This is our chance, fellas. Yeah.
One day I'll be playing with this guy from Canada. Next day I'll be playing with this guy from Florida. Next day I'll be playing, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even realizing, like, hold up. I didn't know that I was building like a community at the time.
Get your joint on, man. Soon as we lose, we're going to pick up Dawn. You got to show some tenaciousness. Look, I'm coming right at you, bitch.
2K Sports welcomes you.
I'm still hungry, babe.
Presentation of the NBA.
Like, I want to eat 2 chicken wings so bad.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement. From the coaches to the players, to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Jokic is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Doncic, and it's Durant, and it's Young, and at the 1 seed.
And the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year.
You yelling already
I
still?
love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom
My guy,
of the
but
playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players have ever
play with
played.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And here's Harden after the three-pointer from KD. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by James. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Young passes to Jokic.
Early.
That three off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And it's sent back by Jokic. Outside Durant.
Oh, bad pass.
Butler against James. Driving to the basket.
Oh, he went for a damn all-star dunk.
To the middle. And Giannis throws it
It was unnecessary. He went for a 360 windmill.
For the game, sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Young against Curry. Inside. Outside, KD. Back to James.
Oh, that's on Giannis.
Shot misses. Good D by Giannis. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan. He was looking over the lineups and he said, I've never seen such even matchups all my life. The talent on both sides is just insane. I asked him if he had a game plan for tonight, and he told me he thought about it.
Okay, Trey.
Ideas, but that's not what this is about. It's a showcase for the best of the best, guys.
Thank you, David. Here is Harden. Following the basket by Trae Young. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Outside Durant. To the paint. Curry with the steal.
Bad timing.
Down low. Butler. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis takes it back.
You need to downgrade Anthony Davis.
James right side. Young outside. It's Durant on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Fires the three.
I love the defense from Butler. He's a tremendous player whose speed and length allows him to be annoying to shoot.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And they pick up 2.
Jimmy Butler started.
From Harden on that one.
And so Young will bring it up for the West All-Stars. They trail by 6. Fires from the line. Rebound by Butler.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 6 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now, here's Jokic. LeBron trying to free himself.
Oh, come on, Jokic.
Offensive struggles continue. Missing again to the inside. That's good from Davis on the assist by Curry.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic. Why they've been able to get these good looks.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Embiid's checked in. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Dan Adebayo's checked in for Jokic. Zach LaVine comes in for LeBron. Mitchell, he's checked in for Doncic. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Trae Young. Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
Levine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
Harden kicks to Curry. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 8.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the all-star weekend.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the East. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And Bradley Beal subbed in for James Harden.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Irving dishes to Mitchell. Driving inside.
And one.
The foul, a chance for another point at the free
Let's
throw
go,
line.
Donovan.
Bradley Beal picks one up.
A fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
Towns, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Now here's Tatum. Over Levine. Here's Embiid. Here's Curry with the 3. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's Mitchell. Over Beal. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Tatum's shot is off. Mitchell passes to Irving. Sinks the 15-footer.
I like Irving's creativity, but also his discipline offensively. He'll take whatever's available.
Curry against Irving. And the pass to Embiid. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it.
Debo.
Damian Lillard's checked in for the East. Porzingis is checked in for the West.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here. I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. George is checked in.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And Lillard gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist total, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
The shot by George, wide open. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
That one falls.
Defense has struggled with Porzingis in the paint. I mean, he's able to shoot right over most defenders.
Irving against Lillard. And at the top of the key, Towns. Shoot from the right block. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Mitchell kicks to Irving. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Levine.
Yes, sir.
That was incredible.
Oh, man. Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Let's take another.
Oh, my God. That was crazy. The hang time.
A look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now here's Tatum. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Takes a three. And the three ball is good.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside.
Good. Zach LaVine is out here hooping.
And so it's the East All-Star with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots.
Whoa.
A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Sent that nigga.
With you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the East All-Stars, they've got Paul George, Damian Lillard out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Towns, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul from the inbound.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Lillard with no one around. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And you pass it to him, Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he stepped into the league.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. 11-point game. Young for three. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's George. Misses off the left iron. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. Passes it to Mitchell. He kicks it to Doncic. A three from Porzingis. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Go. Let's go. Shoot that block.
Between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they both help each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Big group substitution here for the East. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Towns. Giannis comes in for George. Butler, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Harden coming for Beal. Then for the West All-Stars, Gobert, he's checked in for Jokic. James comes in for Porzingis. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Mitchell.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances. That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Butler. And James pulls it down. And here's the West with the ball, trailing by 10. Doncic kicks to Durant. And James gets it to go. LeBron's got his first 2 points of the night.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
And the basket.
Can't guard nobody at the point guard
that
position.
kind of be pretty typical in this event. Second half may be a different story, but the first half it's pretty soft.
And here's Young on the arc and out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. The East making a switch. Murray's checked in, and West also making a switch. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Over LeBron. It's rebounded by Doncic. And the West All-Stars with possession. It's a 10-point game. Gobert trying to get open.
No foul?
Doncic, no good. And here are the East All-Stars now, led by as many as 14 points. Davis, the pass to Butler. To the paint, Curry.
Oh, come on. It's got to be a block.
Curry's got 16 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now, here's James. Good. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Curry on the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
Free throw good. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Anthony Davis. Jokic is checked in for the West. Kyrie Irving comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's perfect from the line this time.
You got to love the heart that Giannis has. I mean, it's just on full display how he loves his team, he loves his community, he loves playing the game. And he really always makes an extra effort to help and support other people. He's an impressive young man.
Now Curry. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. No good from 11 feet.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've got a little deeper into this game.
There's a little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Adebayo is checked in for the West. Zach LaVine comes in for Luka Doncic. Now, here's Adebayo. Outside, KD. And stolen by Butler. And here's the break. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Hammers the alley through.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
LaVine against Harden. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just 12 points with the basket from LaVine. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the East All-Stars. Shoots from the line. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
And Adebayo throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's Curry. 18 points for him. Out left to the wing. High post, Embiid. He's against Jokic. He had a nice open look right there. Butler's got 9.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
KD on the wing, defended by Butler. Irving kicks to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Going inside. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And off contact. Levine showing you what he can do. The improved strength, making a big impact.
Outside Butler. Back to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Outside for Curry. Antetokounmpo dishes to Harden. Antetokounmpo passes to Curry. Tries again. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Right side Irving. For 3, Levine. That one, no good. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter. You know, so far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
1:16 left now here in the second. Levine kicks to Irving. Fires from deep. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harden against Jokic. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Durant with the steal. To the middle. Here's Irving. Here's Jokic. Good D by Embiid. Irving against Curry. A 3 ball. It's held in by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, KD. Shoots from 12. Does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far. Curry wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Harden's just lacking confidence.
Assist on the night.
Lacking confidence and comfortability.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Curry from deep 3-point land. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the East All-Stars. They've leaned on
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And guys, so far, this has been no contest as the Eastern Conference All-Stars have raced out to a huge lead here at the half. They've looked like a team that's been playing together all season. The West just could not keep up.
Shooting all these damn threes.
And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Young is out there with Doncic. And it's LeBron James. And it's Durant. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle. Outside Curry. Over Young. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning.
My stuff is on.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming.
Low heat or medium heat.
He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Averaging about 30 points and 9 assists per game.
The dryer was on medium heat, so my clothes that was in there drying or not all the way dry.
Himself as a franchise player.
And the first one at the line.
But I told you I'll wash them for you. I'll wash them for you if you want to go to sleep.
And so Young nails them both. Here's Curry. Puts it up for Davis. LeBron with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Durant attacking on the jam by Kevin Durant.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the
LeBron,
other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Oh, how about an athletic play by Curry? There's some contact, but he slips by it and gets it to go.
The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Knocked loose. Doncic with the steal. Young with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Good on the bucket. Jokic just got his second basket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
A block that.
Good on the shot.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Young outside. To the wing on the left. Jokic passes to Young. James with it, guarded by Curry. Count that one. The East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from LeBron.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the East All-Stars call time here. Group substitution here for the East. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Tatum comes in for Butler. Beal's checked in for James Harden. And Lillard subbed in for Curry. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Gobert, he's checked in for Jokic. Porzingis comes in for James. Bean's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Mitchell in for Luka Doncic.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Mitchell outside. With the drive.
What does that mean?
Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the charts.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1-1.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Young. Here's Porzingis. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Lillard outside. Outside Tatum. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Tatum's got 8 here in the quarter.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these takes.
And Young kicks to Levine. Mitchell in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one would be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Oh, God.
Tatum against Levine. Tatum passes to Lillard. Connects from 3-point range. Lillard's got 11.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Mitchell with it. 9 points in the game so far. Out to Porzingis. Here's Levine. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Levine. 9 points in the game so far.
I'll tell you what, when Levine glides off the pick, I mean, you see the defensive attention he draws. Makes for an easy pass to the roll.
And finished off by DeRozan.
Well, you throw it his way, and DeRozan's going to capitalize. When he takes off, he's looking to throw it down with no hesitation.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back.
Okay. Love you too. I'm about to.
It's a dry. Pass it out.
Love you too.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Mitchell. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Tatum. A step-back shot here. That doesn't go either for DeRozan. DeRozan's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Young. Lillard with the rebound.
He's so little, man.
And
Such a little
with the ball
shrimp.
brings it up for the East All-Stars. They led by as many as 18 points.
Come on, man. I'm all over that bullshit.
That comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. There's the drive. The kick out to Young.
What the fuck?
Stolen by Lillard. The pass to DeRozan. Back to Lillard. Takes the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Mitchell. That shot off. Great D that time from Beal. And now we've got the intentional foul.
There's really no idea why you foul in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Embiid, he's checked in for Davis. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Georgia subbed in for Tatum.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jokic has checked in for Rudy Gobert. Bam Adebayo comes in for Porzingis. Bron, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Donovan Mitchell.
That's it right there.
That's a 2 from Lillard, and that one's on target from the wing. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Productive habits pay off for Lillard. He's always working on his offense to refine his skill. And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger. And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Outside Irving. Doncic against Beal. Here's Jokic. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Jokic has got 6 points.
You know, in the paint, Jokic is dominant because he can hurt you with the pass or with his scoring ability, and he knows how to position and assert himself in the paint area.
Beal finds Lillard. Knocks down the 3-ball. Lillard's got 19
Pretty
points.
much impossible.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And it's James missing. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Such a wide open look. He's got 5.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And that one's good. Doncic.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you 3. The revenge triple.
Outside, Towns. 3-pointer, Lillard. And that one goes out of bounds. That's touched by Lillard. A big group substitution here for the East. Outside Irving. He takes it in,
Damn, that was
and he
sick.
drops in the layup off the glass.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Curry, good.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
And so it's the East All-Stars with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to... Head coach Nate McMillan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Hey, what we got to do here is we got to execute
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
We've got Butler, Antetokounmpo out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Curry, and it's Harden in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Outside Irving, 4 on the shot clock. From deep. And it's the East with the rebound. Giannis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Embiid trying to break loose. And Butler gets it to go on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. Doncic passes to Irving. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Butler. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Back to Butler. Loads it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Offensively, defensively,
oh, their picks are stronger than ours.
Control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Outside Irving. Kicks to LeBron. Off target with his 3. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Harden the pass to Butler. Doncic against Harden, and he drives in. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Shot to stop the run. Jokic kicks to LeBron. Good on the triple.
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron. Automatic.
And here's the East. Outside Curry. Harden outside. With his first shot attempt. No good off the back of the rim. And here comes the break. Irving looking over the floor. Driving in. And that one, good.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. And here's Harden for 3. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him. DeMar DeRozan is checked in for the East.
Substitution on the court.
Mitchell outside. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
Antetokounmpo against Gobert. Harden dishes to Giannis. Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this league.
And really a reflection of their superior effort levels to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Davis is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Kevin Durant's checked in for Porzingis.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter. And I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
KD against Giannis. KD passes to Levine. Young for three.
Damn, shots that fucking fast.
Running drive for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. Curry's shot is good. He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity from downtown. And Curry, the bucket on the assist by Davis. Curry's got 14 points here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
It's Solomon to Kumbo. Inside, stolen by Durant. To stop the run, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, the elevation from Durant should come as no surprise there. I mean, he's dangerous above the rim, and he can go way above it too, folks.
Harden the pass to Davis. Harden outside. Fires it up. Second chance shot. It's Curry outside. Hands it from downtown.
Just help us get the MVP,
Curry's
that's all.
got 40 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Harden finds Curry.
Bro, he traveled.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for
Babe,
him.
I know she ain't texting about the damn.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this.
A big group substitution here for the East. Towns, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Paul George comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Tatum, he's checked in for Butler. And Damian Lillard subbed in for James Harden. The West also making some changes. Adebayo is checked in for Rudy Gobert, and Irving subbed in for Trae Young. And Damian Lillard with the change.
Boy, you have to respect the quickness of Lillard now because he's excellent at using his hands. Big time throwdown with flavor.
Nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
Here's Curry. He's with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Outside, Levine. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
2 minutes.
Lillard outside. Towns, high post. To the inside. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. They get the rebound. And yet again, a shake. And Towns with the lay-in good.
One of the many skills that Towns brings every night is his offensive rebound.
Irving against Lillard. Irving kicks to Levine. He can't hit that time. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Irving against Lillard. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway at 6'8". That was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Here's Curry, and he makes that one. Curry's got 45 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And stolen by Tatum. Now George. Pass to Tatum. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by the West. Outside Levine. Pass to KD. To the paint. And then Durant with the jam.
Excellent release in the pick and roll that time by Durant. He's developed a nice feel for the game.
And the foul called by Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged.
18 for 24 in the All-Star game. 7 for 10 from 3. Damn, Lillard was hitting whatever the fuck. I wasn't aggressive enough. Just look at this game. Like, they had more shots. 60% from 3.
Out the gate, praise the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kind of straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate.
That was fucking gay.